What's up, Dragon Brood? Today we're gonna have some fun. We're going back to the Gruul well, but this time we're gonna be doing some really just aggressive aggro action, but with the help of the oil mechanic from the new set. We have a lot of stuff that works well together, and we're gonna see if our list actually is able to take advantage of it, and really find out, is this better than playing other versions in Gruul Aggro? Let's go check it out. As always, you know the drill. Hit that join button down below. Subscribe if you haven't, really appreciate it. And check out our sponsor, ultrapro.com/PowrDragn. Use promo code PowrDragn. They'll save you 5% on your purchase. And there's a lot of sweet Phyrexia and stuff that goes live on February 10th. Be sure to check that out. Okay, so starting at the top, we're going to play 3 Fuseling. And this is a reduced number from what we had in the preview list. Just because I want to make room for a couple more things. I think we added some play with fires, I think is what got it. Oh no, we added lightning strikes, actually got added to this list. Then we're playing 3 free from flesh, because this card's just great. It's a +2/+2, you get to put oil counters, but since we have things that get a bonus from oil counters, this really does extra work. Evolving Adaptive, we've said it before, if you're playing some green aggro, this is probably going to be the card you go to in a 1 slot. Then we have Kami's Flare, because oil counters count as being modified, so, you know, get some extra damage in. The 2 lightning strikes we were talking about earlier. Here, we did have some of the mana creatures, but now we're actually playing 4 Canker Blooms, so we're going to see how this works out. Then we got 4 Aquarian Beast Callers, 4 Bloated Contaminator, 3 Miglos, which I still don't know if that's correct, but Miglos Maze Crusher. This is just a big 4/4, but man, getting to use these abilities is really good on this card. And this gives us more ways we can destroy artifacts and enchantments, so I don't know if we need the Canker Blooms or not, but we're going to roll with this for now and see what happens. Then we've got Thundering Raiju, because this card's fan-freaking-tastic, especially since damn near everything else on the board that you're playing is going to have counters on it anyway. This is almost guaranteed damage. And we have Cinder/Ravager, and this is because we do have enough things with oil counters that we can often play this for 3 or 4 mana, so that's actually pretty cool. So we'll see how this works out. Then we've got 2 Mountain, 1 Sekinzan, 1 Beseiju, 2 Forest, 4 Copperline Gorge, 4 Carplusian Forest, 4 Rockfall Vale, 3 Monumental Facade, and 3 Seed Core. Now, the Seed Core, we do have a lot of stuff that is Phyrexian. Not everything, but a lot of things. So that's actually pretty key here. Occasionally, it might trip us up, though, so we're going to have to see how that works out. And then the Monumental Facade, while it is colorless, it does allow us to move oil counters onto stuff. And the thing here is that we can put oil counters on things that don't even need oil, but it does count as having an oil counter, and also helps for stuff like Thundering Raiju. So we'll see if this actually works out the way we want. And don't forget, if we actually proliferate with the Contaminator, we do get to put more counters on here that we can move around. So there are some neat interactions here. That's the deck, though. Y'all go watch the games. Have a good time. I'll catch you on the backside of the video, and we'll talk about what we thought about the deck, what we would change. Should you build it? Should you spend wild cards or resources on it? We'll talk about it. Y'all go watch the games first. I'll catch you on the other side. Ooh, this will be a fun one. Hopefully we can draw either something on 3. Actually, really want to draw something, play on 3, and then a 4th land. But we'll see how it works out. I really can't get over this board, man. This thing's so creepy. Like this weird fleshy thing. Like they have flesh trees. They have muscle trees. Look at this. Like this thing is so creepy. And then like your thing has like 4 hands here. I don't even know what's going on. Phyrexians are just weird. We play this here. Go ahead and play this. Attack for 1. Alright. Either want a big 3 mana thing, or I want to land here to set up Raiju the next turn. Actually, I'd rather just give us 2 shots at lands is probably what we really want. Oh, poor Lorgoth. Like, no love for that guy. Alright, so we're going to play this. We're going to move a counter from this onto the Fuseling. And then we're going to attack. Alright, opponent's at 14. Well, first striker's not any fun for us now, is it? Yep, we take a damage. It's fine. We will attack with this, and that's about all we can attack with. So, that's our turn for now. Yep, we lose it. I guess I should attack with everything, because the Lurgoyf wasn't going to stop nothing. But we did get a counter on the Fuseling, I guess. Though what I'm really wanting is a land here, put a counter on the Cankerbloom, and then attack with the Raiju so we can get the free 4 damage and bust everything else through. First Strike Death Touch is rough. Have I played a token deck yet today? No, I have not. You get to draw a card? Or remove 3 counters. Yeah, that's fine. I guess you can remove counters from the Fuseling. I mean, that makes the most sense. Are we going to move them from the Beast Scholar? Ooh. Interesting. Tyvar. Alright.
Let's pound these metal monstrosities into dust.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright, so opponent's at 8. We play Raiju, we attack. They go to 6. Let's say they block Raiju, they block here, they take 3, 6. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Counter on, I don't know, Cankerbloom? I guess it doesn't matter. 6 is getting through either way. Yep. Alright, we'll take it. Alright. Hollywood Pizza. Alright, I guess we keep this. Oof, was hoping we'd get a 1-mana thing there. Would have been real nice. But we'll just have to make do. Scrap Gorger. Play this duder. Yep, you have a Spinoderm. Let's go with... Yeah, I think I'm just going to play this. And pass. Probably not even going to try to block here. I might just take the 5. Which sounds a bit rough, but I think that's correct. Well, now that you only left that open... I mean, I guess you can give it indestructible. Not sure how much I care. We're about to find out. Still might. I mean, we know the risk here. Yep, that's what I thought. But I'm still okay with that decision. I don't hate it. Ooh. Nope, still can't do that cheaply, though. It's a nice idea. I guess we go with this? And let's pass the turn, I think. Yep. You can remove a thing, pump your duder. Alright. Just have to survive the Spinoderm one more time. They do still have 3. Well, they have 2 live cards now. I mean, it could be another Tyvar stand or whatever. And, like, can't do much about that. You can pump 5. Blech. Alright. If you have another one, you have another one. We just get blasted here. Which sucks, because they'll be able to put another counter on the Spinoderm, but, like, nothing we can do about it. We just get a really big crusher out of the trade. Alright, they didn't have it, so that's good news. Yep, they all go there. Now we have a big 6/6. And they have another Contaminator. Alright, some good news. And we do have a big, could play a big Lasher. I think we do that because then we can play both of these next turn, and that makes sense. Alright, And this gains Vigilance and Menace. Yeah, might as well remove one. So we can attack safely and still block. I mean, we're at 15, so we're safe-ish. I won't say safe, but safe-ish. They're going to pump for 2. Don't know if it matters. We're going to stack it like that just in case. But I have a feeling that's what's about to come down. Tyvar stand for 2. Yep. But I like that trade, though. I'm totally accepting of that. Like, it just is what it is. Now we can try to block a Contaminator safer-ishly. Yeah, we'll just take that. I'm not trading that for a creature that's going away possibly next turn. Oh, another Spinoderm. Ugh, okay. Well, can't win them all. And Contaminator. Alright. No attacks. Good news here is we can go ahead and trade probably across the board. Trade a 5/5 for a 5/5. Trade a Contaminator for a Contaminator. Maybe don't even do that. We might even just double block a Spinoderm. Block the Contaminator with the 5/5 and see what they do. And then we've got Thundering Raiju to try to get some work done. So let's see what's up. Let's see what you got. If you got the other Tyvar stand, so be it. Okay, they didn't. That worked out. Whew, that could have been bad. Alright, we weathered the storm. We got to where we wanted to be here. Alright, here we go. Attack, attack, attack. Counter on Raiju to just force you to block it, I guess. I mean, oh, they're just single blocking that? Wow. I could have sworn they were going to try to block Raiju. Yeah, now we're rocking and rolling for real. Yeah, we're in a safe spot now. Now we get to attack for extra damage with the Raiju. I'm going to move a counter here. We're going to play these for some hasty bodies. And we're going to get in there. Counter over here. All right. Whoo! Whoo! Good one. Yeah, we got to keep this one. Hello to you too. Skreld, huh? Just coming at it early. Alright. Well, Fuseling it is. Man, do I need to play Cankerbloom just to try to kill a Skrelv? That seems kind of weird, but probably correct. Oh, lay down arms. Man, just being rough and aggressive. Okay. Well, we got our 1 poison. You know what's weird? I feel like that means they have another one. But we'll find out. Or maybe another Skrelv. I mean, that could be the other reality. No, an Overseer. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, if you attack, we're definitely blocking, so that's not a thing. Question is just, what do we do here? Because I kind of really do want to kill Skrelv, but I feel like that's overly aggressive for no reason. So let's go with one of these just to... Well, if I do this, it opens up the possibility of making that happen next turn, so I got to consider it. No attacks. As much as I want to attack and see if they would trade the Overseer, I might want to kill Skrelv down the road, and I don't want to waste that. But I have a feeling it's another laydown arm. Yeah, it is. That's exactly what I was thinking. It was going to be another laydown arms. So be it. Alright. Well, we don't get what we wanted out of this, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and play another one of these, though. And I guess now we'll attack. See what they're up to. Because we're not blocking the Angel. We can still block Skrelv. Uh-oh. Here comes Big Body. Oh, they could have done that last turn. They had 4 white already. Alright. Nothing? Nothing rarely means nothing. It often means Wandering Emperor. But we gotta go find out, right? Ooh, I should have played the adaptive first, though. Just in case we connect. I don't think we will, but, you know, maybe. Oh, okay, just Iganjo. That's a lot less bad than it could have been, actually. Uh-oh, you got something else for our Cankerbloom? Alright, I'm gonna get just some more bodies on the field here. So if they are just gonna try to 1-for-1 removal us, we can just apply more pressure. Alright. Oh, don't get to see that too often. That's kind of cool. Alright, we take 2. Nope, we don't take 2. Oh, why? Why did we not have a land? This is that situation, right? Because, like, we can't do anything unless we kill Skrelv here. Is kind of the downside. So... We could also move a counter here, shoot Skrelv, play this the next turn. The problem is I also don't want to waste that because, like, if we just get a land, we just kill both of those anyway. So I'm just going to do this for now. And the same thing, we don't really care if they get a token for the same reason that we have this and don't care. So no attacks. We're at 21 life, so we're not in too much trouble yet. I mean, I say that. They could play a Vindicator here, and then our life goes to crap real fast. But, you know, in the meantime, we'll see what happens. Oh, no! Yep, it goes away. I mean, hey, they could have drawn cards. That could have been worse. Alright, deck. This was kind of cute for a minute. But I think we're going to play Cankerbloom. Actually... Oh, am I going to play it or not? Yeah, I'm going to play a Cankerbloom. And I think I'm just... Oh, it tapped wrong for me. I meant to move a counter. Alright, in the turn. Just because I don't know what's in their hand. I could have attacked with the Contaminator, but I figured I'd play it safe for one more turn. Doggo's a little annoying, but again, we're kind of in the same boat if we get to cast this Ravager. I wonder if their last card in their hand is another Skrelv, actually. That's what it's starting to feel like. Nope, they're sizing up something else. Oh, Ossification. Alright. You got it. Makes sense to get rid of that, sure. Alright, let's go ahead and finally be done with this dude. Open up the possibility for some other things. Alright. Now, what do we want to do? Now we kind of get to start opening stuff up. Let's move a counter from here to here. And let's pass the turn. Because the opponent obviously isn't wanting to attack here. Alright, passing. Hey, King Omni, thanks for stopping in today. I am not going to block that. Weird enough life that that's not really a concern here. And since we know we're going to get to wipe out everything else, this should be a pretty good turn for us. Oh, Beastcaller, you are so late, friend. Alright, take out all those things. Since we waited forever to resolve this. And we attack... Oh, they had another one. Gosh, dang it. Oh, what were the odds? Okay, you got me. You got me. Well done, opponent. Well done. Now, we can always blow up Cankerbloom and get our bloated guy back, so that's... Oh, gosh. All right. You got it, opponent. GG's. Oh, my gosh. All right. Fair enough. Wow. Boy. We'll keep this. I think I'm going to play this just to guarantee I can play something next turn. Well, yeah, the hype train's definitely going now. Where do we want to start? Let's go with this first. Okay, I just did that to see if they had a burn spell, because next turn we could play both of these if we wanted to. But I want to just check it out and see what they were up to first. Sometimes just got to put the opponent to the test just a little bit. Just a little bit. See what they're thinking. Alright, I'm going to go Bloated Contaminator here. One, because it's hard for red decks to remove, but also if we get counters on these and then we attack, then we get to proliferate and pump our stuff. Even better if we can get another land and just get this all down into play. Well, we got a land, but it's the wrong land. We tried, though. The thought was there. Alright, so if we play Beast Caller, they're obviously going to kill the Beast Caller. Alright. We just kind of got to let it happen. Maybe I should have played Fuseling first, knowing they're going to kill the Beast Caller, and then we got... Nah, that's just trying too hard, I guess. That's fine. I was like, we know you're killing the Beast Caller. Like, come on. Like, we all knew that was a thing. Man, not getting a land, though. That's tough. That would have been real good here. Or untap land, I should say. Yeah, I agree, Shane. I was one of the things I was saying earlier. I think the animation on that is so cool. The little bubbling muck sort of thing. I like it a lot. Alright, well, we lost our creature. We do get to kill Koth. Yeah, alright. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll go attacking Koth. Alright, let's see if they have another Koth. They do. So sad.
Here comes the avalanche.
Alright, buddy. Alright. Need some of our big bodies now. This is what we're looking for. We need some big old bodies. We're going to save this. We're going to be conservative because they do have something like a burn down the house or whatever. We can actually save a creature by putting 2 counters. So we get the +2 and then we get 2 counters. So it's like +4 on the adaptives. Cankerbloom, you work here. Thank you. Let's use Cankerbloom now. Destroy an enchantment. Get rid of that. We put a counter on the Fuseling. Then we attack. We could save it. I just don't know. It feels like a gamble to try to save it. I think we just let the opponent eat it here. Oh, wait. Oh, that would have been lethal. Oh, I wasn't thinking about the extra 2 from the oil counters. Hopefully we don't die here. Oh, no. I forgot how new cards work. Alright. Well, that helps too. That makes it hurt a lot less. Sure, counter on Raiju. Actually, I guess we can save one of these. Well, they have to split their attacks anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, they conceded. Alright. This one we're keeping. Alright, well, we got the big Fuseling hand. I don't know if this does anything, but we're going to find out. We're just going to play a pile of Fuselings and hope for the best. Your paper shuffler is like, I've had crazy things happen where I drew perfect in some things, like unbelievable, got my 4 of the key card I needed for the matchup hands. I've also had others where the hands did next to nothing. Like, that just happens. Do. Alright, no attacks. I don't know if this is going to do anything when we attack, but we're about to find out. Oh, boo. Alright. Well, that's going to ruin all of our fun here. Alright. Well, we're going to attack. One gets blocked, the other gets counters. Alright, not sure if this is going to in any way work out for us from here, but we got to try. The rest, we got nothing. That's at least the first good thing that's happened this game. Alright, where are we going with this? I mean, we play Canker Bloom. I mean, I guess we're just attacking here. It's kind of gross, but yeah. Alright, I guess we're into it. Oh no, they have kill spells. This is not good. Alright. Kind of hoping they'll just trade us a Shieldred, honestly, but they weren't feeling it, obviously. We pump this? Yeah, alright. I guess that's our play. I don't feel confident about any of this right now. Alright, opponent goes to 14. Play this. And that's our turn. Oh boy. That is not a card we needed to draw here. Oh, what are we looking to do? Alright, I guess we'll try the one thing we can do. We just drew lands. We didn't really draw any threats much beyond our opener, so this is kind of just where we're at, unfortunately. Just kind of all we can do. Which is very sad, but, I mean, if you got nothing else. Alright, in the turn. Oh, Atraxa. Yeah, alright. GG's. Like, we're doing nothing here. We're dead. We drew all these lands. We're doing nothing productive. Alright. Okay, cool. We didn't give the opponent the GG's. We're not doing anything here. They can have the win. Like, their hand's stacked. We're not coming back. Alright, we'll keep this. LevDev is pretty fun. I follow them on Twitter. We kind of go back and forth a little bit. Let's go with... Hello, Duder. Sadly, I don't have anything to take advantage of these. Is kind of the problem. I have the wrong cards in hand to support these. Is my adaptive dead? No, they are digging. Ooh. I like what we're doing. This could be fun. Let's attack. Play this. And then I'm going to leave this up because if they do have a burn spell, we can at least save a creature instead of losing something here. They are digging for some... Oh, they're going to reanimate a bunch of stuff. That's what's happening. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Gosh dang it. Oh. The time I should have been more aggressive. What do we do here? I mean, we get to play this next turn, but that's not going to do nearly enough. I mean, I guess we fire this off reluctantly. I mean, this has trample, so it might matter in the future, I guess. I'm just trying to think of a way we can get enough damage in. Because, I mean, I'm assuming this is coming back this turn. Oh no, it's just a Jace here. Alright, that was like the best thing that could happen, actually.
I'll take note of all
That had a chance to be way worse.
organic minds are easily quelled.
So we can get in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, exactly enough? Is that correct? Wow. Oh, we had one more than we needed. Whew. I feel like we got lucky because that was a rough hand. We are going to keep this hand, though. Skrelv. That's probably the most common card we've seen to, like, so far this set, I would say. Skrelv is big. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, nothing. I can live with nothing. Oh, I have to play this, though, in case I want to use a lightning strike. If I don't attack, if I do attack, let's not attack. There's a chance they just have another Skrelv anyway. Oh, that duder, huh? Well, I guess we still have to kill this. Otherwise, we're not going to get to kill anything with it anyway. Canker Bloom, you are almost correct. Alright, we'll go with this. Almost went with Miglos here, but figure I'll gamble this way. And then, if things go right, we have a Thundering Raiju next turn, and we'll just see what's up. That did not go right at all. That went terribly wrong. That was about as opposite of right as we could be. Okay. I mean, I guess if we were to get another lightning strike... Okay, that didn't happen either. I was going to say there's a possibility that we could have killed Alana and Alana, or at least got him to sacrifice the Hajar. Well, what are we looking to do here? If we cast Miglos, that gives us another 4/4 body. We cast Thundering Raiju, we get some damage in here. Actually, we can't even cast Raiju, because we don't have another red mana for it, so that's not an option. That's unfortunate. Yep. I think our mana is going to be what gets us this time. Alright. I guess this is all we can do. I mean, we can chump block. They have a first striker. Ooh, I'm trying to think about how much damage we could possibly get in this turn. I don't know if it's enough to stay alive. Especially if they have something big here. Yep, I was afraid that might be it. Now we're just dead. GG's. Man, didn't get our removal spells when we needed them. Yeah, this is just bad. I'm not even going to bother blocking. They could just kill us. Yep. Mulligan. This is keepable. Get rid of you, though. I think... I don't know. I'm torn on the Bloom. I don't know. I mean, it's a 3/2, which is solid. I think I'm still going to have to mess around and see how I feel about it, though, as the days go by. Alright, so we're going to, I think... that's not quite what I was looking for. Though, I guess we just Miglos here. And attack, because why not? Problem is, I'm going to block with Miglos knowing I'm putting it at risk, even though I don't want to. Because I kind of want to try to get a Cinder Slash down, but I don't think it's going to happen. Not cheaply, anyway. Okay. taxidermist, and another taxidermist. So they're just going big. This is some type of ramp situation, most likely. Okay, well, that's a thing. Need some untapped land here, though. Okay, so that gives us options. If we want to cast Bloated Contaminator or use the ability. You know what? I'm just going to go Bloated Contaminator here anyway. If opponent wants to multi-block something, then I guess we just have to live with it. Like, cool. I feel like this is one of the only ways we have a shot here. Because whatever they're going to play next turn is going to be huge. So we kind of just got to get in there. Yeah, if all three of them come on it, then like so be it. We'll try to kill off the 2 taxidermists, I guess. Okay, they want their mana, so something big is incoming. Alright. Let's see how scary it is. And the worst part is they're going to be able to copy it next turn. Okay, Storm the Festival. They haven't drawn much land, so at least 3 of those are probably land. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So that worked out. Do I need those for... Yeah, I need that for a body. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, we're attacking. Only not playing this pre-combat, because who knows, they could have had certain things here. 4, 8, 9, 10. That does not get the opponent dead. Alright. We'll try to do this. So we're not worried about anything from like a burn down the house here, at least. And this could be what, Titan? Titan, copy Titan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That would suck. They can't quite do the Storm the Festival again. We only have one thing with Trample. But they are at 5. And they can copy the Defiler still. Defiler blocks a 5/5. Defiler blocks here. Those chump some things. We let Miglos die. Play another one. No. I mean, we could also give this... How much mana do we need? Yeah, let's go ahead and remove 1. Alright, that should make it better for us here. And then we attack. We'll see what happens. They do still have 2 cards in hand. So I'm not going to take anything for granted just yet. Yep, we knew that much was coming. It's just what happens from here. Yep. Like, we 100% knew that was a thing. Alright, I think we're good now. Well, even then, they can still block and tap the taxidermist. So we kind of have to wait and see. They're really thinking this through, though, because this does matter. Alright, those are all the blocks. This is getting through. We will attempt and see what that mana is in your hand. Alright, is that GG's? Cool. Yeah, there's still multiple things they could have had there and made a difference. So, like I said, I wasn't going to take it for granted just yet. Alright, so I actually am a big fan of this deck. I actually felt like it's probably better positioned over just mono green, oddly, just because you have the extra damage, especially from stuff like Raiju, which I think is pretty good. But I'm not so sure we really need to be playing the Bloom, I guess, whatever, the Canker Bloom. Partly because I think we might still want Scrap Gorger, and some of that comes down to continuing to want to play the big Ravager. But I will say this, I think the Ravager is only really worth still playing if the environment stays in some level where we have a bunch of the like 1/1 mites floating around or whatever, right? Because without that, we're not really killing a lot of stuff. So if there's a bunch of 1 toughness things that end up hanging around, like, I don't know, maybe some of the white aggro decks are playing some 2/1s or, you know, like Thalias or whatever, then that actually still holds some value. If not, I would probably move to playing an additional Raiju and maybe even adding another Lightning Strike to the deck. But otherwise, this actually played pretty well. I will say, you don't really have an answer to Phyrexia Obliterator other than to go wide and then hit all at once. Not the greatest plan, however, you can race pretty fast in the early going to make it hard on the player with the Obliterator, plus Miglos is also very tough to block and that creates its own problems anyway. So you do have some ways around it, they're just not always easy. But outside of that, we actually didn't feel terrible in a lot of matchups, so that was actually pretty good. And now for today's card spotlight, we're going to talk about Xenagos, God of Revels. This is such a cool card because it actually adds extra power every turn. And if it happens to come alive, it's just a big body itself. But the surprising thing is, this card, though it's been reprinted a couple times, actually still goes for like $10 plus. You're going to see it for 11 and 12 in a lot of places. And honestly, if you're playing anything with dragons or other flyers that happen to be in a red-green deck or red-green something, this card carries a lot of weight. I mean, just being able to give something extra power and come over the top is huge. Or if you already have something really big with trample. So a really cool card to check out that sort of seems to get forgotten sometimes, but is still really strong. If you enjoyed today's deck and you're looking for other decks to play early in the season, check out this video I put up with 9 more decks you can play in Standard going into the new season. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.